And Big Bo, that's my partner in crime. Random thoughts from his mind. I can never do this by my lonely. So we the duo, snatching up all the kudos. Bound to find a loophole, yeah, you know. So keep tuning in, enjoying the vibe. Forever raw, forever real. It's him, it's I. You love, yeah, you love, you love, you love this podcast. You love, yeah, you love, you love, you love this podcast. You love this podcast. You love this podcast. We always been thorough, so these flopping folks make me sick. It's the Pulpit Podcast, baby. Season 5. Episode 186.
Yeah.
What the business is. It's that man with the plan, Big Kev. And that's Cuz with the buzz, Big Bo.
Yo.
And you know he got that food for your soul.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sadly.
Now, you know, we got to do this disclaimer. You know, like in this world that we live in, especially with everything going on, people get mad at people with perspectives and ideas and ideologies. So, without further ado, the Pulpit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast.
Say it once more.
I said, you know, I got to do it. I said the Pulpit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast, but we are bringing the gospel in the form of information straight like that. And y'all know, we don't do anything without a weekly affirmation.
Okay.
So I got to keep them on deck, you feel me?
We got this.
Sometimes the wrong choices bring us to the right places.
Woo!
So use your experiences and setbacks as catapults to success.
That is my life. All I make is the wrong choices. Serious.
It's the balance of life. You have to make that wrong choice to get to the right choice.
The lesson and the blessing. You know, you got to go through the lesson to get your blessing.
Say that. All right, y'all. We got another guest. I told you I'm trying to make the guests jump off in 2026. This is, like I told you, I don't have too many male friends, but this dude right here, not even a friend, that's my brother.
Yeah.
Just want to say, go ahead and let people know who you are, and then we're going to rock it out.
All right, well, sure. I'm Michael Watson.
Make sure you get up in that. Let's get up in that microphone. Michael Watson, make sure you heard for the good people. But Bo, what's good? Another week.
Chilling, man.
Blessed.
Yeah, made it through another one, man.
How you feeling?
Great.
Good, great.
Just great.
Okay, great.
Serious.
Great encompasses everything.
Fantastic.
All right,
Beautiful out
PB
here.
fam, we got another jam-packed show for you. Know a lot of stuff is shaking off in the world, but I don't want to just always be on the negative stuff that's going on in the world. So we got some cool stuff.
Man.
So, bro, I know you're married now.
Yes.
But you wasn't married before.
Yeah.
Make sure you in the mic. Get in the mic. Get in the
Make
mic.
sure
Really
you
just
talking
speak.
that microphone.
Yeah.
You got to grab the mic.
I see the
Do what you
ring
gotta
too.
do.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, just make sure you heard for the good people, right? How long should you wait before you get a new boo after a breakup? What would you tell a young man?
What?
Oh, I can answer the question.
Okay.
It's not that I'm doing it now. You know what I mean?
I just don't.
So this is the other me that people probably know about.
I know this nigga.
It depends on what the breakup or how the breakup was being done. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, like you said, you got to go through the lesson to get the blessing. So it may be the chick that just you've been friends with, you know what I mean? Or it may be, you know, somebody that, you know, you just see and you can have a casual conversation with.
Boy.
But it all depends on your mindset and how it was ended and how it was going to end. But then again, you got to take a self-reflection on yourself to figure out why everything, you know, was done the way it was, you know, because like you said, everything happens for a reason. So, you know, every person that you're with is either going to be a lesson or a blessing, like my wife told me.
Okay. Bo, I know your answer's going to be silly.
Silly? No, it's not.
I know it.
The breakups, I mean,
breakups.
Like I said it's the process. It's the process of life. When you're dealing with individuals, you know, even with friends, you have breakups with friends, you have breakups with women, you have breakups, and then y'all get back together, or you might not. Y'all might move on. Mm-hmm. So the same thing with the women, you know, we have some casual stuff. If I really dig you, I'm going to stick with you.
Okay.
Period.
Work it out.
Whatever it is. But if it's like, nah, it ain't really like that.
Situationship.
And you talking a little breezy, and I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let it go because I also don't want to show my emotion.
Okay.
Because I don't think I feel that way about you. So I'm not gonna show any emotion. I'm not gonna be upset. Get at them. Nah, I don't rock with you like that. We had a good time.
Okay.
I move on.
Okay.
So like breakups, that's natural process for life.
I would say on breakups, it's really just about I want to make sure that my feelings are resolved. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing is done before I bring anybody into the playing ground, right? Like you shouldn't play with people's feelings like that, right? Like if you know you still got feelings for whoever you just broke up with, you're not completely over them. Why would you bring another young lady into the mix? And I know people say you got to get up under another one, you know what I'm saying, to get over the other.
That's how you move on?
Nah, it's not, because you basically being toxic because you're going to still, if that other one, your ex hit you up and say, hey, I want to work things out.
You
your feelings still
bones.
there. Now you done already brought somebody else who might be digging you into it. And I just don't move like that. I'd rather go ahead and go through and flush out my feelings, of what I'm feeling, how I'm feeling. When I get that cold feeling to where I'm like, hey, now when I see her, I got no type of desire to be with you in that way. We could be friends. Yeah. And I know that we're friends now. In my head, we're friends. In my heart, we're friends. All of us aligning. Then I'll go start talking to another one. But when you play that game and act like, oh, it's emotional, I'm like, oh, right now I just feel like I want to talk to somebody because I'm not talking to her. And then you try to bring somebody in, that's a deadly game to play, I feel like, because it is a selfish game because you're really involving other people's feelings in that mix. And I'm just the type of person, they didn't do nothing to you. This person could, this is how people get so toxic and so tortured and traumatized because they basically say, hey, last guy did me like that, right? And I see something in you and your aura might be dope, you know what I'm saying? But now you playing the same role the other guy did because you couldn't just be upfront and honest about what it is and what it ain't.
It might be what she doing too.
But then again, it goes back to a self-reflection. You got to reflect on yourself because if you're seeing the same motives and the same patterns that's going on within this relationship and you didn't like it before, what makes you think it's going to be different because it's with a different person?
Say that.
So I would say
self-accountability
is something that, we should all dial into, even if you are in a relationship.
Yes.
Because even with knowing this person and you with this person, everything's Gucci because you got to think about it. You chased this woman. You did anything for this woman, and now you got her. So what we doing now?
What we doing now?
So it gets a stalemate.
Yeah, I feel that. Bro. So playing off the word toxic, right? Who do you think ruined the word toxic?
Who ruined it?
Who ruined it? Like, I think it's overplayed because
You want me to say it?
Yeah, go ahead. You next. Yeah, you already know.
White, liberal women. Ruin, toxic. Okay. I love being toxic.
Toxic Avenger.
I am. Yeah, I am. I would be Toxic Avenger with a mopping, cleaning up all this mess out here. It's so much mess out here in relationships and life. We got to be Toxic Avengers.
I don't think that's toxic though, Bo. If you stand on business, you thorough. I think a person who's toxic is who knows.
But they call it toxic when you do that.
And right,
when you be a man, when you be a for real man, stand up man.
That's the conversation.
Them white liberal women call it toxic. Oh, he's being a man. That's toxic. No, I'm being a man. I'm taking care of business. I'm cleaning up the mess y'all created.
One way to look at it. What you think about that, bro?
As far as toxic, I mean, toxic, you can be toxic to yourself. So it's not necessarily about relationships or anything like that. Say, you got a regimen on, this is how you do things every day.
Yes.
That can be toxic.
Yeah.
If you wake up and you watch the news, drink coffee, watch sports, but to me, you don't read the word of God or pray or anything like that, that's toxic. Because the world is filled of distractions, and anything that's a distraction and not focused on where you're going or what you're trying to do, but then being in the Word of God, then everything is toxic around here. So if you're looking at toxic, everything's toxic.
You have to flush. It's just like if you're trying to lose weight and you're trying to get clean, you have to flush it out, right? Toxicity, you got to flush it out. In the sense of, and that's why I said, perfect, I'm like cycling it out, like after a relationship or whatever.
it's a bad relationship or whatever. That's between friends or whatever, right? You have to flush that out before you decide to involve anybody else. I think that's where it comes in at. I can see Bo's point on that, you know what I'm saying, that people taking the word because it was Black culture who started the toxics, you know what I'm saying, and saying, oh, you toxic because it did, because of a man and woman kept coming back to each other, you know what I'm saying, knowing they're not good for one another. That's how the word started and played out or whatever. But then, you know, the white folks did take it and run with it and make it into something else. So that's true in both cases. I just think the thing is people will not heal themselves before they move on to anything. These traumas that we all have, we have to be real and look in the mirror that we all do have these traumas.
Boy.
Your trauma might be different than mine, but it's trauma nonetheless, and we don't take time to heal them. So then that makes people always on the defense or always trying to get back or always trying to make sure that I'm not the one on the loser side of things, right? And that's what makes you having a toxic behavior and a toxic mentality.
So last night, me and my wife went to marriage ministry at the church or whatever.
Okay.
And the whole topic with that is that everybody says, well, you ain't never been through that. You ain't did it.
I get that.
Like me.
Right.
And we all.
You don't know my situation in my area, but the whole thing is everything goes full circle. We may not be in that exact same situation, but we felt that feeling.
Yeah, bro.
We was alone when you felt that feeling that you was feeling. You had been molested or whatever. That's a lot of hurt that we have put on ourselves that we put on to other people.
Yeah.
Not being real with ourselves.
Uh-huh.
So if you real with yourself and you take that time to figure out why is this happening? Why do I feel like that instead of sitting up there and then putting it on everybody else?
Boy.
It happens. I mean, everybody's situation is unique, but at the same time, it all rounds about to be the same thing. It's just a different detail of your story than everybody else has.
Yeah. Hey, that's the mic drop right there, bro.
That's serious.
That's the mic drop.
I'm in the middle. I can't walk off.
He said, I can't.
We still got more show to do, but I'm just saying for that topic.
Hey, keep cooking. Keep cooking.
Let him cook. Let him cook. All right, so this is funny. This is my barber, definitely, right? And we'll go to, I think those Mike. We'll just have open. Whoever want to jump on it first, we'll do that.
Scott.
Why do barbers and stylists turn into therapists and they give you all this advice when you sit down? And I'll go ahead and jump on first because I know for a fact, my barber, shout out Josh, but my man's run the gauntlet of his relationship situation, what's going on in the world today. We really like talk it out. He's almost like your therapist. Like you sit in a chair, you came for the service of getting your hair cut. But we really done talked out our problems. And we wasn't, men might be crying in the chair. So I didn't know you brought up some bad stuff, man.
Cuz I'm about to break it down. That has always been the Black folks therapy.
Okay.
Getting barbershop, beauty shop. That's Black folks therapy. It's always been.
I think
that's you know, growing up, Ma had her barbershop, a beauty shop, and all these women. And I was a little kid hanging out, and it was therapeutic because all they talking about what they going through in their day. In their marriages. Taking care of all that stuff. In that beauty shop as a kid, and then all they wanted to do was feed me. Here, get some chips, get some Faygo, feed me. So that's why I loved it. I was
getting all the trinkets, all the gifts.
But then as actually growing up and with my dudes like twins, Maine and Rome, cutting hair. These are my niggas I grew up with. They cut my hair on the porch. And then when they had their barbershop, I would come to Twins barbershop and wouldn't get a fade.
Hang out.
Just hang out, drink a beer or something. Because that was our therapy. That was where we would sit and talk out everything we had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, the barbershop, the beauty shop, that is Black folks therapy.
What you think about that, Mike?
I mean, they came out with a movie with it.
Barbershop,
see all the gossip and everything. But as far as me getting a barber, I mean, I have one barber, his name Kelsey Henderson, you know what I mean? And he's been cutting my hair for the last 15 years.
Boy.
So it's not necessarily a community type thing, but we do. We rap, we talk about life, and, I can spill some stuff to him. It is like a therapy session.
It is. It is.
Comfortable with being familiar with somebody like, hey, I'm telling you this, and you'll give me the best advice that, you know what I mean? sounds good for the situation, or tell me that you need to see somebody else.
Yeah,
Just to keep it 100.
Yeah. Lead you to a real therapist.
Yeah.
Like, this is out of my
Yeah, we got out of my range. This is out of my pay grade.
I don't know if I can help you with this situation.
But also, it's like, when y'all say that, it's like you will literally go to a barbershop and start connecting with people you never seen a day in your life off of subject matter. It could be like, most likely it's going to be sports that normally intertwine us. You know what I'm saying? That conversation, like GOAT talk. That GOAT talk is always going to get people inspired. If it's NBA season, NFL season, you coming down the playoffs and stuff like that, people got their winner and they get to talking this and about their player and you just jump in. But it's never volatile. If you ever pay attention to it, it's like, do we know each other? Like, you know what I'm saying? Type of vibe. So I definitely think that is the truth about it being our therapy session, you know what I'm saying, as far as just getting away from life. We're getting handsome, beautified, or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to get cute.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to get cute, you feel me, with the haircut. But it's also letting some of that, you know what I'm saying, like I said before, it's a cleanse, you know what I'm saying? You're cleansing yourself of what you had going through that week, letting it out. Now, it's either you get on Saturday or Sunday, normally when people get their haircut, or if you get during the week, but you still just feel better, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking to God, I'm fresh to death now here, and I'm ready to hit the streets in the world. You have a different mindset. So.
I didn't get up early to get my fade. I was supposed to get a fade this morning, man. I just didn't get up early.
My barber is, he like, another thing is, your barber might have the longest relationship with you unless you've been married for a long time. My barber been cutting my hair for 15 plus years, you know what I'm saying? And you don't never really want to leave that barber because that comfort.
They know you.
They know you. They know your hair. Yeah. For one, because every barber don't know your hair. Now your hair is supposed to be
they'll cut the grade the wrong way.
So when you get with a barber, you almost married to him.
Man.
Right, the grade roll. But I never forget it. I have waves going this way. This nigga want to cut the other way.
Man.
I said, nigga, what are you doing?
Typhoon.
Nigga, I can't write. Nigga, what you doing, bro? I'm out here have these chicks out here sinking in these joints. You trying to mess my game up. You ain't a hater right now. It's time to get a new barber. You hating on these waves, baby. That's what. Yeah, for real.
These waves.
These waves, you feel me? Let's see what else we got. Okay. So anybody can jump out. We just doing open forum type thing, right? But I do want to talk about this because, and it's just on every level. People want to cancel Stephen A. Smith. People want to cancel Ludacris when they thought he was going to do that show with Kid Rock. And you know how Kid Rock has that MAGA, you know what I'm saying, support and he stands for whatever, right? People wanted to cancel him and Nelly. All this cancel. I want to know, is cancel culture accountability or is it just internet bullying?
It's internet stupidity. You can't cancel nobody that's got millions
upon millions
of followers.
Say that.
No, not dollars.
Millions of followers.
People that rock with them. So you might not dig them, but there's still millions of people who dig them. You can't cancel them. It's more of a statement than it is an actual culture.
Say that.
Yeah, I say far as a statement, they're trying to prove something and, lay their hand down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they can, because they control.
I think they can.
It's control.
The permits and such and things like that, that's how they try to shut down. They're getting better influence than what they're trying to give out.
Yeah. I think we just got to get to a point of being adults. You can like somebody in a genre.
What is an adult?
Yeah, that's the key. An adult is a person who handles situations appropriately.
I don't know. Adults has changed. The definition of adults has changed.
But an adult shouldn't change. Maturity shouldn't change. There's a problem. We always change something. It should be etched in stone what it is. When you're an adult, when you start handling stuff, you handle stuff with maturity level. And a mature level would be like, okay, that's like Bo said, let's just put it, and we're not saying it. What I found out Bo voted for Trump, right? He my family, right? His ideology and perspectives shouldn't make me taint the relationship due to what he thinks. Okay. If that's his basis and what he feels, I got nothing to do with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what made you vote for Trump. I don't know what made you feel like you needed to vote for Trump. I just know I don't rock with him, but we got another relationship outside of this political stuff. And that's just like with music. Ludacris is for music. I don't know Ludacris personally.
Man.
Nelly is for music. I don't know them personally. So to sit there and say because they go perform this, that their thoughts automatically align with MAGA or automatically align with Trump, nah, niggas is getting a bag. And then you say, well, niggas sell they soul for a bag. Then they do that in the industry. That's what they do to get to where
you
they
sell
are.
your soul for everything.
You're
You sell
in the
your soul
place.
every day. You go to work.
You go to work. And when you bust your ass, you trying to get a promotion. You trying to get some money. So you selling your soul to get in a better position. Life is life. Life is life. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how you want to spin it, we all have to get money. We all have to have certain positions in life to get in higher positions.
We got to take care of folks.
And better place in life and take care of folks, right? You can't do it without money, and you can't do it without a position in some shape, form. You know what I'm saying? So when people say that, I just be like, I want to cancel everything. Just because a nigga have a different idea, cancel this, cancel that. Like with Stephen A. Smith. Until y'all do more for black people than he's done, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't care what you say about Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, he is very opinionated, and he jumps out there, and he might not say things that really resonate with black folks. You know what I'm saying? The trendy black folks or the social media black folks. You know what I'm saying? But he stands on business on all type of topics. He's never said he's MAGA. He's never said he's Democrat. You know what I'm saying? He never said he's Republican. He's just a guy who, he's calling himself a straight shooter. People don't like a straight shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you think about it being real and standing on business, sometimes definitely going to bring about enemy and hate.
And personally, what he's doing for the HBCUs.
Say that.
Now, Stephen A. Smith has been propping up the black colleges for years now.
Man.
So, like for real, y'all need to get off of him. Oh, when he gets on anybody.
He gets on anybody.
Anybody. Politically, sport-wise, celebrity. He gets on anybody.
And I think the basis is because, and that's what I always say, women have this thing that when they deem they don't like you, they try to round everybody else up to like you. Then niggas jump on that shit because the women are doing it and they feel like they can get some cool points.
We do it for you.
We do it for you. Niggas is saying, I don't like Stephen A. Smith, but still watch First Take. But you ain't seen him, they still watch First Take and watch everything he putting out. But when they on them social media platform, Stephen A. Smith is Uncle Rockers, he's this, he's that, you know what I'm saying?
He trying to get them likes from the women.
Yeah, trying to get them likes, because guess what? As soon as you say Stephen A. Smith is Uncle Tom, or he's this, da-da-da-da, he's the Django, the dude, what was the dude on the Django, Samuel Jackson?
I don't remember the dude's
name. I can't remember the name, but everybody's saying he acting like that. Oh, like, might be a follow off your comment, but you don't really believe that, because none of those people that we speak about when Uncle Tom don't do for black people. They only do for self. Stephen A. Smith elevates himself and he elevates other black people by, if you see the jobs he's giving athletes that normally wouldn't get in those realms, you know what I'm saying, or them doors without Stephen A. Smith. Perfect example, Jamel Hill, even though she tried to kill him about the other woman he was having an issue with, she said, but he did give us a shot when he had his other show. He put a lot of...
What's that?
He put a lot of black journalists. I thought I'm saying like nigga, but anyway,
I thought the thing died. I was like, did it die?
Nah,
Doorbell.
I thought it was a doorbell. Like, not one of those situations again. But
man.
But basically, he put a lot of black journalists in good spots to even get in this field, in this realm, especially athletes who they don't think are articulate just because they're athletes. He's giving them that light, and because he is in those doors and making the moves, he has the power to give you that. Somebody got to have the power. Somebody has to be the person whose mindset is middle ground to go in these offices in these corporate big room to give power
to win them
to other people.
Man,
y'all love to jump people. We love to do modern day lynching on our own people in social media.
Modern day lynching. I like that.
I think it's really about people understanding others' perspective.
Say that. Respecting.
So, I can say I like that the sky is,
okay.
You may see red or orange, but that doesn't mean that I don't see purple.
Bingo.
So just because I see one thing one way, you don't see it that way, I'm automatically wrong, and now I'm getting criticized or bashed.
Or because the masses see it as the red and orange, and you see it as purple, now you're the outsider. Now everybody want to gang up on you, and that's what happened. Bingo. And that's what I'm just saying. Like, at the end of the day, we got to really just start standing on business about what people do, the actions that people do, versus your trending dislike. Whenever you want to dislike somebody, you want to go along with the gang, you know what I'm saying? It's not liking somebody.
Got something for you. So it may be people don't have their own perception.
Yeah.
Jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah. It is.
What the popular crowd.
Yeah, it is.
Bingo.
It's all
But
that.
To be honest with you, the popular crowd is always the.
Or they think it is.
They think that is.
So when you think outside the box and you have your own
Mm.
perception
Yeah.
of things, and you see things a lot differently,
Bam.
nobody wants to talk to you.
And then when you become an ass kisser of all, you're still going to have hate on one side of it. So if you kiss this cheek and don't kiss the other one, that cheek is mad at you.
Hey, that's my philosophy.
Just
If
to
I
put
play
it-
with one, I gotta play with the other.
That's what I was saying. Like, just to put it in.
Be stingy.
Hey,
Right. They want you to motorboat that bitch. That's what they want you to do. Nah.
Man, I just,
But
got,
is
I
it
just got a
possible?
new motor.
But y'all get what I'm saying, though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Just to put it like that. And then when you don't do that, then that's when you get all the...
Backlash and all the other stuff that goes
But keep
on.
doing what you're doing, Stephen A. Smith. People ain't gonna like you. They ain't gonna like you. You change your color, they still ain't gonna like you for whatever reason. They
Hey.
still mad. You got LeBron fans still mad about the situation. Now they just jumping on with this. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just more energy. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you're doing for
Hey.
black people.
he's all right.
Action. You know what I'm saying?
That dude's all right.
Hey, he all right with me?
No, I'm saying he's all right. He's getting paid well, and he's taking care of a lot of
Oh,
people.
he ain't worried about them.
Yeah, he ain't worried about nothing.
He
He's all
loved
right.
it, matter of
Yes,
fact, because
yes.
the more you talk about it, what y'all don't realize is, the more you talk about the
Man.
man, the
Followers.
more money he gonna get. You don't think the white people that y'all think he tap dancing for see the fact that y'all
Y'all think he
saying
tap
stuff
dancing.
that-
Y'all think he tap dancing.
Damn,
Bro ain't tap dancing.
bro was just playing the game.
Bro is standing
Strategic,
tall.
strategic out here.
Yes.
That's the thing. Got to move strategic. All right, let's see what we got. Sports and entertainment. Y'all got anything, Bo? You know, you follow us up with sports and entertainment. You got anything?
On the sports tip, we got IU about to play Miami.
All right, now.
Y'all rocking all this red. I don't know. I don't see no IU. Y'all
Crimson.
need a IU. Y'all rocking all
I
this.
got one for the game's Monday, right? So
Yes,
when
Monday.
we come back and win, next podcast, I have a
Hey,
crimson.
you can't find no IU gear. It's,
I
all the
got some
stuff is-
IU
it's too
gear.
little. It's too little. All you can find is medium
Well,
and small.
It's not built for the black fans. IU, you know, we built differently.
Hey, you can't. All they got is a little stuff because everybody is buying up all the IU
Yeah.
gear. But right now,
It's hot.
IU is about to do something we ain't seen.
Yeah.
They got a chance. We ain't seen IU football go undefeated.
It's Monday,
and
right?
Go for it's Monday,
Okay.
national championship,
National championship.
and I think they got this, man.
If IU wins, Indiana's gonna go nuts. I'm gonna be on it for at least about a week or two. Indiana's gonna
at
be
least a week.
nuts. At least about a week or
Definitely
two.
that night.
Definitely that night.
That night.
But it might overflow to about a week. You feel me? Like about a week, it's like, yeah, Indiana gonna be live. We're gonna be lit out here. For real, for real. Playoffs today. We do got matchups, I'm saying,
With the
semifinal
Bills, with the
matchup.
Bills.
You got the Bills versus the Broncos.
And I hang on, let me say this real quick.
No.
Are y'all Bears fans?
Good.
Okay. You Bears fans are fucking ridiculous.
Look, he wanted to make sure he was chomping on body. He's like, I ain't gonna ruffle no feathers because you're gonna be a Bears
Man,
fan.
y'all win one playoff game and y'all out here like going ham.
The Bears.
Win a Super Bowl.
Well,
Done.
I think with those followings, when they win Super Bowls and they had dominant teams way back in the heyday, when they get a chance to get that feel like we might be back, that's the first thing they gonna run with.
Cause have you seen?
But they're
how
not
these
Jim McMahon's
Bears
Bears.
fans have been acting.
Yeah, they act like the Cowboys
They won
fans.
one game. I mean, these
Hey,
niggas.
They got the right though. You wanna know why?
Wow, what's that?
Their new season. They did a lot better than they have been.
Yeah, I get that. I
don't
get
really
that.
watch football.
I
but
get
you
that.
gotta think about their season of the year.
Oh, yeah.
I know, they had some bad.
It's a lot to-
I get.
So we just gotta give them their props and just let them rain on it.
I'm a.
He's
I like the Bears. I'm a Bears fan hater.
He's down. Now he sound
I'm
like
a
Stephen A.
Bears
Smith.
fan
Now he
hater.
sound like Stephen A. Smith because he be a Dallas Cowboy. He said, I love the Dallas Cowboys. I got Dallas Cowboy friends, but I
Man.
can't stand those Cowboy
The fans.
It's our year.
I'm a Bears fan hater. I stand on that.
No, I like this because Caleb Williams has received a lot of hate.
They got a legit.
Nobody thought he was going to be a good quarterback in the league.
Yeah, he's a
showing.
legit quarterback.
The other guy who left for the Lions, I forgot his name, the coach of them, you know what I'm saying? He's in a new opportunity or whatever, getting a show. So to me, anytime you have progression You gotta have to get
It's
behind
good.
him.
I just want to hate on the Bears.
He's the one to
fans.
hate on the Bears. Yeah,
the Bears
but shout out-
fans, not the Bears.
They got a hard game though.
No,
They're
they
going
got-
against the Rams.
I just want to hate on the fans.
And Sean McVay and what's called, Matt LaFleur, who was the Packer, they have a relationship, right? And everybody's seen how the Bears coach did Matt LaFleur. So now it's some animosity.
Yeah.
So that should be a good game.
That's gonna be a good game.
Then you got the 49ers versus the Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? We're going to
Mhm.
see what Sam Darnold is made of. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody been talking about he finally got his leave from Minnesota. He had it with the Jets. You know what I'm saying? He had a crazy career so far. Not been the best. A lot of people doubt him. Now, you have a great defense. Probably the best defense in the league. Can you get them to the promised land?
I need to see what Josh Allen gonna do.
Superman is in the building.
I need to see if he's gonna be Superman this weekend.
He going against some, ooh,
It's a tough defense.
boy.
He gonna have to be Superman.
You got your Patriots versus
Texans.
Texans. I think
Bro.
CJ Stroud got his one win.
Mm.
I don't see, especially without him being with his main receiver, Nico Collins. Most likely, I think, due to having a concussion prior in the game, I don't think he's going to make this game. Without Nico, I don't see them pulling that off.
Mm.
But we will see. But we're gearing up, you know what I'm saying? We're getting close to that Super Bowl moment, too.
Yeah.
So, we're going to keep on paying attention to that. NBA, I didn't really see anything jumping to NBA too much.
NBA.
NBA. It ain't got to the point yet. We get about the All-Star break.
and then get to the playoffs. Yeah, NBA.
Yeah. Anything else you've seen like in music?
Music, I would say this. J. Cole dropped the gym.
Say that.
J. Cole dropped the gym.
The fall off.
Oh, man, I'm so ready for this project. I love what he's doing. This rollout.
The rollout nice.
Especially bringing back his old videos or showing him back. It feels like 14. What's the one album?
I know it's
the
like 2014,
The
Forest Hill, something like
address,
that.
Forest Hill.
Yeah.
This feels like a Forest Hill coming.
Yeah. I feel that. ASAP Rocky. He's
A-
on his way.
Hey, now ASAP is killing it with these videos,
His
looking like
visuals is killing it.
PlayStation,
Yeah.
looking like. Hey, I'm taking it back to '96.
Nah, it look like a
98,
video game.
2000 look like video games.
Yeah, like a video game. Who else? And the funny part about this, we keep seeing these Iceman little props or whatever.
Are you
saying-
talking about Drake?
Yeah. Does Drake, in your mindset, try to rain on the parade of ASAP or J. Cole?
He reigns on the parade of everybody.
But I'm saying, do you think he would drop? Because he don't have a date. And I think it wouldn't be beneath him to try to, kill their momentum or try to think he's gonna kill their momentum and drop on that day.
He's gonna drop whenever he does drop. But the thing is, he gonna find out.
I mean, no, I think he's gonna mess up their release date because it's anticipating, because he has so much.
He can
What are you gonna
try
say?
to mess
Now
up
he
their
gotta-
release dates.
He has to fulfill that anticipation, right? Because you've been saying you're gonna change, and this is the hottest album that you've been.
Man, this
we gonna
Iceman
see.
been talking about for a year, man. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here with this Iceman.
People
You
still waiting on it. You still got people
Ain't
waiting
nobody
on it.
waiting on it. Don't nobody care about that bullshit.
Nah, they wait on it, bro.
Who?
A lot of people.
Who?
All you gotta do is watch Joe Budden. You see, there's a lot of people waiting on that.
They talking shit.
But
Joe
I'm
Budden
saying-
talking shit. That
But
ain't.
there's people waiting on it. His core fans and people want to see what he comes up with. Now, you might not, because you know what I'm saying, like you already stand where you stand. But people who want to see what he does after that Kendrick situation, because he hasn't dropped an album after that Kendrick situation, want to see what it's gonna sound like.
Fuck Drake. We'll get back to J. Cole. I love J. Cole's
See, that's why I said
rollout.
that's why he came with what he said. But like I said before, I'm ready to hear J. Cole.
Yeah.
Ready to hear ASAP Rocky.
Mhm.
I just know how Drake plays the game, and I wouldn't be surprised if he drops a surprise album when they drop theirs. But that's how he is. He paid like that. That's my point in saying that.
So, but hang on. So you gonna dump shit on J. Cole, who's actually saved your punk ass?
Well, he said something slick about him because he didn't feel like he did enough in the beef. Because he bowed out. He's like, we could have jumped this nigga.
Pussy. You can handle your own business, nigga.
But I'm just saying how he looked at it. You see what he said about him. He said little slick shots and took shots at Cole while Cole didn't say
Okay.
nothing. So
Okay.
I don't think their relationship's the same.
So I see Cole banging up Drake now.
He could.
I love it.
Hey,
I'm all for
We
it.
already know the game is competition, though.
Man.
You're not gonna act like rap ain't built off competition.
It's
so
all
niggas
competition.
used to drop on niggas' dates all the time.
Yes.
It ain't nothing new. Like, I know this nigga. You think you better than me? Show me. Show me with these sales. Show me with your turnout.
I swear to God, drop Iceman the same day J. Cole dropped.
And that would be great.
J. Cole gonna win.
Do it, because that gives us content.
Man.
Do it, because boy, that gives us content.
Yes.
All right, so we do a new segment called Stuck Like Chuck.
Stuck
we
Like
let
Chuck.
everybody get out of here.
Nah, yeah. I want to see what y'all response.
Yeah.
Get him stuck like Chuck.
All right.
Why?
Because
we got a
you got a good wordsmith and you got a good. So I want to see. What
All right,
you
it's
come up
called
with.
the emergency favor, right?
Yeah, I want to see.
Your
this.
friend calls you at 2 a.m. and says, "I need you right now. Don't ask questions." Pull up. There's police lights 2 blocks away. They ask you to hold on to something. You holding it. You asking questions now, or you driving off pretending your phone died.
Man.
Stuck like Chuck.
So I need a little bit of more.
Nah, that's all you get. You don't get the. That's why it's like Stuck Like Chuck. It's quick
It don't say
decision.
what friend. It don't say anything.
You can say me. We would do like this. Me.
Okay.
Your brother. You know what I'm saying? We would do like that.
So you got me at 2. You got some stuff. You need me to come see you now.
Yeah. Hold it. No questions asked. Whatever I'm telling you. And you know the cops are 2 blocks away already.
I got you. You know, hold on. How far am I away from you? Am I there? They're 2 blocks away?
No,
You got
I'm
to
calling
walk.
you at the crib and telling you, hey, this is what's going down. I need you to come basically bail me out type deal.
Okay. So, I would, let you know that you need to put it somewhere and put something.
Talking
there or
about
something.
G.
Look.
I can't-
Mine's going right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on my way. So you need to tell me where I'm going. So, like, with this question, I need a little bit more discrepancy.
That's what
on
Stuck
it.
like Chuck.
You Stuck Like Chuck.
So you at home?
So you get, yeah.
Do I got your location, or if you're not at
Yeah.
home?
Yeah, I'm calling you from wherever I'm at.
And
So
I
you
got
know.
your location.
Yeah, you got my location. I just need you to pull up on me, take this up off my hands. No questions asked.
I think a lot. So,
Yeah.
all right, first scenario. Like, if you in St. Louis, shit, I ain't gonna get to you in a couple blocks away. Your ass is
But we're
stuck
saying
like Chuck.
local is local.
He's on the east side. He on the east
Yeah,
side.
on the east side. I'm on the far east side.
Shit, I'm there. Shit, I'm grabbing shit. I'm running out. Shit, I wouldn't even bring my phone because I already know where you at. Shit, that don't make sense. That pings the location of where I'm at.
Bingo. This
know
man's
what I
been
mean?
watching the first 48, son.
I'm cool.
But what you got?
Cause you hit.
I'm hit. Stuck like Chuck.
You hit, man. My G. Why are you calling me right now?
Because I need help, nigga.
Nah, hey, I got money on your bail, but you hit.
Help.
You hit, man. I'm not pulling up, and there's already police. Now, if the police before,
No questions.
right? That's what I'm saying.
2 blocks ahead.
Yeah, hey, you hit, man. Hey,
They in the
Inside,
vicinity.
man.
The
You hit,
boys
G.
in the vicinity. They look like they coming my way.
Yeah, you hit, G.
Okay. So if it was in reverse, people know how I am. For one, if you are my brother or you are a real friend of me, you know you wouldn't put me in that position in the first place because you know how I get down.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would say on top. And you know I'm not about to put my life in jeopardy because you made a bad decision. I would try to give you some advice that you better flush it, you better get rid of it, you better
No,
do
you
something.
hit.
Or you hit and
You
take
hit.
your ride. I'm not. Hold it.
Cause
I got you, but we gonna talk about
I mean,
it.
I do got you, but
Pin it
you
on.
hit.
I'll say this.
No, ain't no
Yeah, it's
questions.
stuck like
Holding
Chuck.
it though, I got it. I'm saying though, for you saying though, it definitely has to be on what you're holding though. Because if it's something that's gonna give you them Buck Rider years,
questions.
well, I ain't.
asked.
Stuck like Chuck.
Well, like I said before,
So I was trying to decipher it too. You can't
Well,
decipher
I ain't gonna
if I
decipher what
couldn't
I'm saying.
decipher because I would answer
Knowing
differently
how I'm
depending
built.
on what's going on.
but it does say you asking questions now, so it does say that.
So then I'm asking questions too. What you got?
I'm gonna
What
ask
you
questions
want?
like, bro,
Oh yeah.
bro, you know how I get down. I can't do that. I'm gonna give you solutions
Hey, I'm gonna be like this.
that don't involve me.
I gotta ask my wife first.
I got yes.
But you should because you got a lot of responsibility. Now you think
damn
about
right.
other people. She be like, why would you go out
2
there and put
o'clock in the
yourself?
morning, she's
Hey.
looking to see who calling in.
One, that's the biggest thing. She gonna think it's some
chick.
chick. But that, yeah, just like people put their name on the
What
pizza
the hell
hut.
he want?
Right, what he wanted
Did you
to.
just go over his house for a podcast? At 9 o'clock at night, not 2 o'clock in the morning.
Plus, you know, it's not a frequent thing to call you that late. Yeah,
I'm going with you. We ain't going nowhere.
I'm going with you.
Look, you can't go. Look, you can't go.
Oh, hell nah.
But
I can't go either.
But this is like, I love this one right here because this is like how young people get caught up in stuff.
Man.
No thought process. Like,
They
for
just get
one, if I'm your brother and I'm out here taking these chances, I got to take the ride myself.
Yeah.
Why would I involve somebody who's not
call
doing
nobody.
that? And in matter of fact, I'm calling you because you're the clean one. Or you at the time, you ain't none of no hot, you know what I'm saying? You ain't none of the
I
light.
call you after I'm locked up.
Yeah. Hey, man, I made a mistake, you know what I mean? And
Deal with it.
yeah.
Deal with it. Deal with it.
Like we used to tell the kids, you know what I'm saying, in Passport to Manhood.
Make your bed and lay in it.
And that's what I tell people. That is making that is the maturation process of understanding the choices that you make have consequences. And when you make those choices, you have to handle those consequences yourself. That's what makes it adult.
But not in the way that you think I should.
Yeah.
be.
Right. And they might get mad.
I'm not gonna get myself hit up. Hey, Nick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but see, we're saying maturity. That comes from
But it's crazy.
maturation.
I've done
But you matured from
the stuff.
bingo.
I've done
Bingo.
Man, I've done some
But you
stuff.
had to mature to see that even when I did this for them people, they might not even be here to this day, you know what I'm saying, rocking with you in that way. So you
And
put
they don't
your...
even appreciate it.
And don't-
They
that's
just
my
wanna
point.
get out.
I'm gonna say this, the cats that I did some real stuff for, they rock with me.
Don't incriminate yourself.
I ain't gonna.
It's a statute of limitations.
It's statute of limitations. No, serious, because it's a statute of
Jesus
limitations.
is on.
Man, statute of limitation. You can't get me now. Can't get me.
You know, that's what I mean, like, allegedly. That's almost like when you say
This ain't
certain
My
allegedly.
things, like,
homeboy that I know.
allegedly.
Hey, no, we did this. I did this. The first hand. I and got away with it.
I'm trying to give him the way out. Be like,
No.
allegedly, I might have done. I'm just
You
fucking
can't
with
get me
you.
now.
I'm just messing with
Yeah,
you, though.
I did this.
Nah. But like I said before, man, it's been great having my guy on here, man. We can go with stories. Hey, man, with stories upon stories with this dude. And like I tell y'all, you know, it's hard in the world to have somebody that, a friend, start off as a friend that you really call your brother, you know what I'm saying? That through thick and thin has been thorough. Like, standing on 10 toes. And this is one man right here that definitely has had my back. Everything, I've had his back. And this is like, we're talking about in a scuffle. We're talking about in life, mindset, you know what I'm saying? Like all phases of what makes a brother, you know what I'm saying? And that's why that's my brother, whatnot. And it was dope to have him on the show with us, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. And you got anything else to say, Mike?
Oh, yeah. I just love, you know what I mean, being here. I don't really do stuff like this, but I'll watch it and see where I can make adjustments at, because I see coming in the future, I'll be on.
No, I appreciate it. No,
Nah, for real, though.
Yeah, no, you good.
But at the same time, you know, Kevin has helped me mature myself. I was a young bull running around here.
Boy, young bull, for real.
With no gates, you know.
No brakes.
Out the gate.
Bro
Out the
snatched
gate.
me in and was like, yo, this is how we do things. And you know, you got to do it this way. You got the right to feel that way, but this is how you handle it. So, you know, I look up to bro and I appreciate everything that he's doing, you know, for the simple fact to snatch me up. And the age that I was to where I am now, married, kids, working for the same company for the last 15 years.
Boy, say that.
And working with kids to give back, you know, because we have to change the younger generation, you know, if we want to have a better future.
Mm-hmm.
Starts now.
Always.
So I appreciate y'all having me out here and all that.
For sure. And this is like the thing about, like, that's why I know Bo said he don't like to be called OG or whatnot.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
That's why I do, because like when we first met, we pod right now. When we first met, dude was like the bully on the block to everybody at the job, right? He was way like he was my side, basically, all bustle and wore a red hoodie all the time, and he didn't speak to people. And when he did speak to people, it was like he meant business, and you knew he wasn't playing around type deal. And so he was over his department that I used to be in, and he was doing what he did. And he came to my department, and remember, he know Oscar too. Him and O was cool.
Oscar Brown?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's my
So
nigga.
that's how it started. They came over, nigga, and I was on break. These niggas thought they was just gonna take my table. I was like, hey, nigga, raise up. He was like, nah, nigga. I was like, nigga, raise up. You know what I'm saying? And just because he seen, hey, nah, this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? He don't say nothing much neither, but he really like coming at me. Like, it was gonna be what it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga ain't backing down like other people. That's how we got tight. That's the realest talk I can say, you know what I'm saying? When he's eating that, then we started seeing each other. You know, it was like, you know, we weren't really that cool at that point. It was still like a salute. It was just a, you know,
building.
Sight unseen respect, you know what I'm saying? Then he got moved to my department. And that's when we really locked in, you know what I'm saying? We had talks. We done, like I said before, he done met my mom, I done met his mom, I done been on, you know what I'm saying? That's when you know it's real. Y'all can be around each other's family, and their family members love them and show love for them. So, you know, as black men, if you can teach a younger one, it ain't got to be a kid. You can teach a younger one by your mistakes or where you see the mistakes they're about to make, and especially if they open to listening, do that. Take that young bull by the horns and try to guide him right, man. It's too many niggas like, I'm just let him do what he do. You know, he might still gonna do what he gonna do because we grown men at the same token, but at least you tried. And you can say, I tried to. Like, we got kids that come up from the Boys and Girls Club that are getting grown now. They are either out of college, going to college, or they doing stuff, and they always remember the teachings that we tried to teach them that might have made them make a better decision than they made. And now look where they at. So
yeah, I got a young lady. I went to Burger King, and she was working in there. She was a young lady that always got in fights, trouble, and all that. She didn't care about school, and I run into her. She was like, "You used to work at Stony Brook." I was like, "Yeah,
yep,
Stony Brook.
I still work there. Right.
Stony Brook. You remember me? I was like, "What's your name?" I remember a lot of kids.
Say
She
that.
told me her name. She's like, "I'm going to Harvard."
Boy,
I said, "Oh." I said, "So your grades are good now?"
gotta be.
She said, "After my freshman year, I've been having straight A's." I'm going.
Ooh.
So these are the stories that we love to hear.
Love to hear
from
that.
Seeing the kid from being young bulls to being turning into young men and young women that are doing.
Man, that's dope.
And, you know, we don't pay attention because we're just doing a normal job, but we're actually mentoring and helping others for their future.
Say that.
We may just seem like, hey, I just gave you a piece of candy or I just gave you some food.
That means a lot when nobody else will give them that piece of candy, though. That's the thing. And nobody give them that word of advice. That's everything to them. Yeah. But shout out, great show.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Well, we getting ready for the weekend. It is Saturday, you know what I'm saying? So everybody hope. Oh, you got anything else before I wrap it up?
I'm good.
Okay. Saturday, hope everybody is safe out there. Enjoy their friends and family for the weekend and get ready for the work week, or unless you're working on the weekend. But be safe nonetheless. Yeah, get that
double
grind.
time, baby.
Get that grind
Martin
time.
Luther King Day, Monday.
Yeah, I'm off. Yeah.
I'm off. And I get paid.
You off, bro?
Oh, I'm off and I
You
get
off
paid.
on Martin
Yes,
Luther
I'm off,
to the
I'm off
King
Monday
Day?
and Tuesday.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, my doggone job want to give 8 holidays, but at least they give Martin Luther to the King Day off.
I'm off.
All right, well, we off. So if all you other people got to work,
Celebrate.
have a great work day. Be safe out there until the next one. Yup.